Wait, we're live. Okay. Good morning, everybody. So this is a Garage Geek, and I'm with the Auditory Vinyl, and I'm David, and that's Doug. Now, I asked Doug to be on with me because we haven't chatted in a long time, and this is more kind of a catch-up session. And we just decided to just show off some things that we bought recently, and it's very early in the morning because Doug has to go to work, right?
Yeah, amongst other things.
And yeah, so for me it's 7 in the morning, and I'm just like, ugh. So, anyways, take it away, Doug. Tell us, introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Doug, and I just realized I forgot my coffee upstairs, so that sucks. But
Go up, run up and get it. I'll talk for a little bit. It's fine. I can blah, blah. You know me. I can blah blah blah. So now that he's gone, we can talk about him. Ugh, that Doug. Oh my god. No. So uh, if you didn't know, Doug recently redid his whole basement, and he set up all of those racks and the system for doing his albums. And I think it's actually number one, it's really convenient. It's like you're in a record shop. And number two, I think it looks really, really nice. Now he needs to do something about the ceiling, but that's okay. he's got he's got his insulation going there. I just described your background. I was saying how I really admire your setup. It's like you're in a record shop.
a lot of people have mentioned those things up here.
Yeah, the little bin.
I didn't build them. Some people have said they like the things I built. Those are just the shelves that come in like an office cubicle that hang above the desk.
Yeah. And you took off the actual doors, which I liked the doors. But
well, they hung over the edge, I don't know, a little ways, and it blocks some of the light. I need to get light underneath, like little lights that hang underneath.
Yeah, you can buy the little strips. They're actually very inexpensive, and you can make one line across instead of doing like separate ones.
Yeah,
whatever. It's cheap. I decided that we're going to start with a little game. You didn't know about this.
Oh,
so
really?
I know, right? You love classic rock. So
Yep.
You're going to finish the lyrics or tell me the name of the song and the artist. Okay, here we go. You'd have me down, down, down on my knees, wouldn't you? Oh, you got to know that one. You have me down, down on my knees. Now, wouldn't you?
Barracuda.
Thank you. Oh my God! When I sing it, you get
it. Well, you sound like her.
And then what's the artist?
Heart.
Heart. Good. All right. Pleased to meet you. Now I got to sing them so that you get them. Hope you guess the name. It's a group I don't really like.
It's the Stones, ain't it?
Yeah, and that one is hope you guess my name.
Oh, fuck.
It's a difficult title. Sympathy for the Devil.
Yeah.
They don't even have the title here, but I knew that one. This one is So Put Another Dime in the Jukebox, Baby. The next line is the name of the song. So come and take your time and dance with me.
It's Joan Jett.
Ow! It's Joan Jett, right?
Yeah.
I love
rock and roll.
Okay, the next one is Bob Dylan lyrics. Those are just long and convoluted. This one is difficult without saying the name of the song. I hit the sack. I've been too long. I'm glad to be back. Yes, I'm let loose from the noose that's kept me hanging about. I'm making up the rest of the lyrics.
Well, I sure recognize it.
Well, I'm do. I hit the sack. It's been so long. I'm glad to be back. Yes, I'm let loose. It's a color. I'm back in.
Oh, yeah, AC/DC. Hell.
Yeah, back in black. It's got to be my singing.
It is.
How about the next one? This one's so easy. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Good. Such a I can't even sing this. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face.
Oh, Eagles.
The Eagles at the
Hotel California.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one is so easy. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary, come to me. What one?
Beatles.
Speaking words of wisdom.
Hey Jude.
Let it be. Dong, dong, dong. It was Let It Be. But anyways, that's good. Are you like over this? I like doing this. This is fun. Hey, do you have any for me? Off the top of your head? Some song lyrics?
Well, I'm looking right at one of my records I'm going to show, and I'll use lyrics from one of those. Gonna use my legs. Gonna use my
ZZ Top?
no
Legs? I'm going to use my legs. I'm going to use my arms. I'm going to use my legs. That one?
No, I don't even know. It was Brass and Pocket, the Pretenders. I'm not good at this game.
Oh no. Okay. I'm going to use my arm. That's the one I was saying. Going to use my legs. Going to use my style. Going to use my something comfort.
Yeah, that one.
Going to use my fingers. All right. One more. Last one. I love this song. Well, I'm not the world's most physical guy, but when she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh my.
That's the Kinks, right?
Yeah. Lola. Lola. Okay, so now that I put you through that torture, I've tried to do that with other people I've had on my show, and they're like, no, don't. So at least you sat through it. That's hilarious. All right, you go ahead and, excuse me, we're just going to show off stuff that we bought recently, and we're going to go back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and make you, uh-oh, that's not right. That's not right either. There we go.
Okay.
Something.
Well, the Pretenders. This is the one.
That's like their third or fourth album.
From 1980.
Yep.
It's got Brass and Pocket, the one I was just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And it also has Stop Your Sobbing.
Yep.
Both
your sub
hits that were on the radio. I got some of their other stuff. Really good.
What do you think about the cover of that album?
This?
Yeah.
I don't like
it. I don't like it at all. They look uncomfortable, and I don't know. It's just so generic.
You'd probably like this better. The sleeve.
Yeah, that's way better.
It's on the Sire label.
Sire. Yeah, that was a big breakout hit for them.
I got about 4 or 5 of their records, so I was glad to get this one. Got it for like $8 at the record show, and actually,
that's a good one.
That's the name of the record store.
Z or Triple Z?
Triple Z.
And what is that? Kentucky? Tennessee?
You don't know where I live? You don't know your
You live in Iowa. Is that what Iowa looks like? I've been through it.
Maybe I should do a quiz for you on geography and show you states.
Hey, that looks like Tennessee. Tennessee is thin and flat like that, isn't it?
That does not look like Tennessee.
Oh my God, we have 0 people watching. That's just like me. That's hilarious. So nobody is going to see my geography fail. All right. I'm sliding over. So recently I did a video about Criterion Collection movies, and I got 3 in the mail. Somebody was selling them, and anytime you can get a Criterion movie under $20 is a pretty good deal, because Barnes and Nobles, when they go on sale, they're $20, and they're really well packaged. So the first one I'm going to show off is I got The Trial, Orson Welles by Franz Kafka, and normally I like ones that are illustrated, like not with pictures, but this one is so trippy. How, there's like what do you call it? Like Escher. It's very Escher. Like you've got people in different views. It's just kind of it's very strange. But so I like that. I like the the thing. And with Criterion, you get that's not very. You get all these special features, and you get beautiful packaging. You get a book. So I don't think I've ever seen this movie, The Trial, by Orson Welles.
Never even heard that one.
Yeah, some of his movies are super famous. What's the really really famous one with the snowball thing, the globe? Citizen Kane. Okay, that one's like always touted as the best movie ever made. Anyway, so that was my first showing. Europe.
Okay, got this one out of the dollar bin actually. Fetchin' Bones.
What the heck?
Bad
Pumpkin. I think I would have passed that one up, but that's pretty interesting actually. The car is crazy.
It was a blind buy, but it's pretty good. It's along the lines of B-52s. It's on Capitol.
Wow.
Yeah, it's.
What does the inner sleeve look like? Is it just white?
Yeah.
Okay, that cover, I don't know. Like, what were they thinking that would sell?
But yeah, no, they don't do any covers. It's all their own stuff. But yeah, B-52s, Talking Heads type stuff. It's pretty good.
Really, it looks like garage rock to me from the cover. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was, like I said, it was just a blind buy. Oh, and it's even a gold stamp promo for those of you that care about that. But
I don't like those because it mars the art.
Yeah, unless it's actually a promo on the label, it doesn't really mean much to me.
All right, I'm sliding over. My next one is Repulsion by Roman Polanski. And again, this is kind of a minimalist art, but it's a little bit effective. That's Catherine Deneuve. If you a lot of her fans, think of her as one, a big sex symbol. Repulsion. And this is another movie I haven't seen. And in fact, all of these movies I haven't seen. So there she is, Catherine Deneuve. I don't know. Do you know her? Do you think she's very pretty?
Back then, yeah.
Back then. Now I don't know if she's still pretty. Like, it's interesting because Sophia Loren was always a very big sex symbol, and I didn't really see that. Not that she's ugly, but sexy. I don't know. That's me anyway. All right. Europe. Oh, we have 2 people watching. Yay. Oh, I don't have my comments showing. Are there any? There aren't any comments anyway. Ooh, that one's interesting.
The Shivas. I'd heard of these, but I'd never actually heard any of their music.
They dress the same as the other band on the last record.
Yeah, similar. They're indie, psych. They're really good. It sounds kind of like music from the 70s, actually.
Oh, I bet that would be a fun listen. I think it looks brand new.
They have tons of albums out. They've been around a long time.
Oh, it's red. How pretty.
Kind of reddish pinkish. I'm not sure what color you want to call it. It's on what the heck's the name of it? It's a label I never heard of. Tender, I can't even hardly see it. It's so small. Tender Loving Empty. Empire.
Tender Loving Empire. Okay. Time for a new prescription on glasses. All right. Yeah, that was cool.
Somebody should.
How much did you pay for that? $10?
This one? Yeah, it was.
Yeah. A lot of indie stuff that doesn't sell well, you can usually get for about $10.
Yeah.
In LA. So it probably should be cheaper where you are. Okay, my final Criterion movie is Nightmare Alley. Now this is the one with Tyrone Power, and I don't know if this is if the movie that won the Academy Award, if that's a remake of this. I'm thinking it is because the Nightmare Alley was the one that was, about the I forget the guy's name. I'm really bad with names, but anyways, they're at like a kind of circus. I don't know if you saw that movie, Nightmare Alley. It was really good. But this is cool because it comes with all these little cards. You got the.
Did you say Tyrone Power?
Yeah.
The only thing I think I've ever seen him in was with one of the Carradine guys. I think they were in the National Guard down in Louisiana and got in a fight with some other. I can't remember the name of
the Western, maybe.
What?
Maybe it was a Western. So it came with these cards, and they're like tarot cards of the different characters. Pretty cool. Ooh, the Star.
Oh, maybe that movie was called Southern Comfort. I can't remember.
Okay. All right. Let me make you big again. There you go. Yep.
So this is a band that I've been getting into in recent years. Panic at the Disco.
Oh yeah. I've at least heard of them.
This is like their second or third one. It's mostly this guy. I can't remember his name, but he's pretty much does it all. But then he has, other band members. The song on here, High Hopes, was a really big hit. That's him.
Is Panic at the Disco one guy?
Pretty much. I mean, he gets all the credit, but he has obviously other band members, but they kind of changed throughout albums. Brandon Urie is his name. There's some more lyrics that are real fun to try to read if you're blind.
Wow. No thanks.
And then the label.
Side A. Oh, the other side is the opposite. I like when they do the opposite labels like that.
This was also just $10, and it was great condition.
Yeah, good deal. Okay, I finished those. So I'm gonna put those over here.
It's kind of like alternative rock, a little bit of pop.
All right, I'm sliding over. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show, I bought 3 books. So I bought this book based solely on the cover when I was at a used bookstore, and it was $4, but I don't know, I really liked the cover art, and it's not that long, so I'm definitely going to read it. And this is called Help the Poor Struggler, and I think it's a murder mystery. And there's the author. So let me ask you, what do you think about the cover art of that? Is it nice?
The cover?
Yeah. Do you like the art?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and look, there's even a bird flying. So yeah, $4 for that.
Can't judge a book by its cover, though, right?
I always do. Always.
So here's another one from the Dollar Bin. Blind by again.
Almi la Tierra Muerta. Soul and the Dead Earth.
This is one person, and then this is another person, and they just put their names all together.
Oh, okay. Alma is a name, right? Alma can mean soul. So Alma and the Dead Earth.
This is I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but it's kind of like a purple.
I see it. It looks scratched to hell, but it's not.
No, it's not. It's played awesome.
It's the mottled vinyl or something like that.
Yeah, it's
pretty.
It's kind of folk indie. Yeah.
You like it?
Oh yeah, I think it's great. I never heard of them. I couldn't find any information on them. It came with this
download card.
Well, and then it's got some information like Alma Audra is the guitarist and lead vocals, songwriter, and then the La Tierra Mureta. He does cello and mandolin, and then it's got a list of some other guys that helped out with the band. But yeah, really good.
That's cool. Muerta means death. That's a good word. You need to learn it. Muerta, death. Dead earth. All right, I'm sliding over. So then the next book I'm going to show contains two of some of my favorite books, and I found this. This book was first of all the wraparound art. I love it, and this is it has Ender's Game and Speaker for the Dead, and these are two science fiction books that I absolutely love, and I was really happy to find this double version with this beautiful wraparound art. So this one cost me $10. You can see on the sticker, and oh, they even have the artist's name right there. And I can't read it. Defate, something like that. Defato, Defate. Oh no.
For some reason, I think of Tron.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. I don't know. It's the cover art. I don't know. Sometimes they say the name of the artist. Oh, Vincent Defate. So yeah, I was very happy to get that. I know this part is a little bit wonky, but I do love this, and the story is about a child. It's a really good book, Ender's Game and Speaker for the Dead, and they called it Ender's War. So the first thing when I picked it up, I was like, "There's no Ender's War," and then when I saw how thick it was, I was like, "Oh, it's probably a combination." All right, I am sliding back over.
Emmylou Harris, White Shoes.
Oh, nice.
She's one of my favorite country singers, or now she's actually considered Americana, but she does versions of Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, It's Only Rock and Roll.
That sounds fun.
Oh, she also does On the Radio, the Donna Summer tune.
Wow. I bet that's a fun album.
It's good.
I saw her in concert actually, and
I'm a fan. Her stuff is going to be good to me, but on the Warner Brothers, I think this one's something 78.
Oh, that's kind of early.
Oh,
well, mid-career maybe, but
83. Sorry.
Oh, 83. Yeah, that's but it's interesting that all the covers she did. That's cool. I would listen to that for sure. That's cool.
But I'm a fan, so I like all their stuff.
Yeah. All right, I have one more book to show off, and again, it was a cover buy, and this one I had to debate because this one was $8, and it's called Crooked Wood. And first of all, the title, Crooked Wood. I don't know about that. I mean, I'll take any kind of wood I can get. But then you got this guy meeting another guy under the bridge. I'm like, what is going on here? I don't think it's anything like that. I think it's a another murder mystery. And what's really funny is I paid $8 for this, right? And inside the book it says 25 cents.
Right.
So I think I got the price really jacked up there. But anyways, yeah, $8 for that. But I really dug the art on this. I just thought that was a beautiful cover, even though it's kind of dark and muddy. Yeah. So what do you think about the art on that one? It needs to be cleaned up a bit.
Mysterious.
Yeah, it is a murder mystery book, I think so.
They have a commercial where they sell pills for Crooked Wood.
Do they? No. You can't get rid of that. That's just, I don't want to think about that. That's just weird. I think in some instances it might be preferable. Anyways. Oh, wait, let me slide you over.
Going around corners.
Get up.
I think I may have showed this one a while back, but Tommy Bolin lives. It's not all one it's a live album. It's not all one concert. It's from various concerts.
So then I would think it would be called Lives. Different live events, lives.
Well, maybe, but he's dead, so I go with lives.
Yeah, but I think because they're different live venues, then it would be lives.
Yeah, maybe. It says it's a limited edition, but I can't see any numbers relating to that anywhere on the.
Okay, that surprised me that it's colored vinyl. So it's a modern release. Yeah.
What year did this? 2020.
2020. Yeah, it's a modern release.
Interesting. Anybody doesn't know, he was in Deep Purple, James Gang. It's from Iowa.
Nice. That really long, it's kind of fat and thin state.
Yeah. Great album though. Again, I'm a Tommy Bolin fan. So
Oh, okay, my turn. So recently, let me slide me over. Recently, I've been getting into Dr. Solar. I'm reading this early collection, and it's really cool. But after, if you know comics, Valiant redid Dr. Solar. But then I didn't realize, but later Dark Horse did a Dr. Solar set. Now, I like this cover. This is the cover number 1. It's pretty cool, but all of them are painted covers. That's why I bought this. And so now I have to hunt down the number 1 issue with the painted cover. So I'm going to go ahead and show. I think, the painted cover art is way cooler. And I'm actually right now going through my comics and getting rid of a lot, but I'm going to keep my modern comics with this painted cover art. I think they're just they're really neat. So when I saw this set, I got it pretty cheap, about $2 each issue. I decided I wanted to grab it, even if the interiors aren't that good. I thought these painted covers were cool. So what do you think of those?
Never even heard of Dr. Solar.
Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom. You need to watch my little video I made. Did you watch that one? Where I go through a comic and I do the voices? It's pretty fun. It's only like a minute and a half. You got to watch it.
All right, do you do Catwoman?
Do
you do Catwoman?
I did. No, that's in Batman. No, but I did do the female voice. I did the doctor's voice. All right. You're up, sir.
What do I want to sell? Bonnie Tyler, It's a Heartache.
Oh my gosh. It's a heartache. That one's got ringworm.
Cover's a little rough, but it plays just fine. RCA label. Yeah, the rest of the album is pretty much like similar to that song. Some of it's slower, some of it's faster, but yeah, it was just less than $1, so what the hell.
Yeah, I know she went through something with her voice, and I think this is before her voice had an accident, right? Something
78. So yeah.
Did she have an accident?
I can't remember, but then she did that big tune,
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Yeah. And I think the deal happened after that too.
Yeah.
But she's got a lot of albums out. I was kind of surprised when I looked.
Yeah, she's got a bunch of early ones. I have that. I think I have that one. I have the one with the diamond. She's in the face of a diamond. It's
yeah.
Oh my gosh! So I bought these comics, and they're musty, man. They smell. Let me move these books. So I'm going to show these off in 2 waves. So I'm going to show about half now. Now I bought a lot of comics on eBay, and these I bought them because they're all 10 and 12 centers, maybe, I think. And I love these older comics. So this one is a 10 center, right? So that means they're from like the 50s and the 60s. So this one, for example, is from 1958. I mean, to get these kind of comics for $1 or $2 each, I mean, it just surprises me. And I mean, these are larger than normal comics because this is a golden age one. I mean, if you look at this comic, you see how this one is smaller than this one. And I think modern comics might be even a little bit smaller than this one. And so these golden age ones are bigger. So then this is the next one. I mean, they're in rough shape, right? You could see. But for $1 or $2 each, I think it's just beautiful. Oh, here's another one. This is called Rhubarb, the Millionaire Cat. Look at him. He's got his little dish and he's got a waiter waiting on it. I mean, a butler. There were two little rascals, Spanky and Alfalfa. Now, the funny thing is, these don't look anything like the characters in the show. Maybe him a little bit, but yeah, I got two of these. The next one I'm going to show is Tubby. Again, this is a 10-cent comic book from the late 50s, very early 60s.
I think we had one, something like that when I was a kid.
You had one of these, or you had the hat?
The Tubby.
You had his hat, or you had a comic book?
It's short. Yes, the comic book.
You cut off when you were talking.
Oh, yeah, the comic book.
Oh, okay. I had as a kid. That's what I heard. Okay, Spike and Tyke. I think that's where I'm going to stop. Yeah. So, yeah. Imagine something from 10 years from before I was born. Let's see when this one came out. For $1 or $2. That's why I can't find the year on this one. That's why I think it's so strange, because so many comics go for hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. But then another comic from the same year, the same month even, you can get it for $1, right? It's so kind of random. And those things cost so much money, and then these are basically worth nothing. It's very strange to me. But anyways, you're up.
Man, we had tons of old books and comics. And
trash, right? So many people.
I bet they did. That's pretty sad.
They were meant to be disposable.
Manhattans.
Love Talk. Interesting. I would buy that one, but I don't like the promo sticker on it.
Yeah, it's you're basically just a white sleeve, but this one is the actual promo label.
Yeah.
Motown.
They're a famous group. The Manhattan.
Yeah, what's that? Their hit song. God, I can't think of it. It's not on this one, but yeah, it's your vocal group, a little bit of doo-wop, but yeah, good stuff.
I'm wondering, there's so many jazz albums of that era where they were forced to put like white women on the cover. And I'm wondering, like, if that's something similar. Did they really pick that cover to represent their album? It's weird when you think about it.
Do you think she's white?
She looks it to me.
I don't know. But since you brought it up, I wish there was a way to find out who all these models were, especially on a lot of the older ones and the classical albums. They have all these beautiful women.
Yeah.
There's no credit, no nothing. Just, I don't know. I'm just curious if they ever went on to do more modeling or became actresses, whatever. It's just.
Sometimes they do. They hunt them down, and you'll see on Facebook. I'll see an older woman holding up the album, and this is I was the model on this, and
yeah, it'd be really cool to have a big like picture book, coffee table type book of all of that.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Why don't you work on that?
Okay, it's my turn. Okay, so this is probably my favorite one of the bunch. I like the art on this. This is called The Little People in the Days of Nights. But I mean, look at the art on that. It's so cute. Although it's got like a square missing down here. I don't care. I should hold it in this corner so you can't see it. But yeah, isn't that a cute comic? And I love when the older comics, they actually have comics on the back as well. And this one is, oh, again, I don't know if I'm going to see the year on this. Yeah. But yeah, you could see something happened to that one. It got chewed or something. A mouse. Oh, okay, Dave, you got more to show. I better like move this along. This is Lolly and Pepper. Here's
Yeah,
little Iodine.
that's a nice name.
She must not be very pleasant. I like this one, Tip Top Comics, because look, it's got a Snoopy and it's got a Peanuts in it.
I think we had some of those.
I think this might be the Katzenjammer kids, maybe. And then, of course, this is, I think that's Nancy, right? So
Is that Lulu on the swing?
maybe that's Lulu, but I think they're skiing.
Oh, well, I'm on my phone and it's about the size of a stamp, so I can't really.
And oh, here's Nancy by herself. That's a pretty cool comic. And again, 10 cents. And this is the last comic I got in this lot. And this is the Little Rascals. And you know, overall, you could see some water damage. Overall, these are in pretty nice shape considering. And I got them, I think I got this whole lot for $20 for all those comics. I mean, shocking. In my I mean, when you think these comics are older than I am.
Yeah.
You are up, sir.
From 77, Jay Ferguson.
Oh my God, I have that one. Or have it.
Thunder Island. The cover's kind of messed up, but again, it plays just fine. Joe Walsh plays guitar on this album. Plays on the song Thunder Island.
Morning Casino Comics.
I thought there was another familiar name on here. Oh, and I'm not going to pronounce it right, but Bill Schmizek. He's the one that produced all the Eagle stuff, and I think maybe some Fogelberg stuff.
Was he with the Outlaws, the Outlaw Gang, or something like that?
Him?
Yeah.
No, he was with a band called JoJo Gunn, and then he was with, well, before that he was with Spirit.
Okay. Look at him. He looks so 70s on that cover. His hair's all blown. All right. From here on in, I've got albums to show as well. So I went to that bookshop, which I showed in the video, which was called Lost Books. I don't know if you had a chance to see it, but when you walk in, it's kind of like all windy like this.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Around, and it's got like plants everywhere. Well, in the back, they had a section of vinyl, and I grabbed 6 records. And my daughter actually helped me pick these out. And, you know, I got them for the cover art. So I'm going to start with the cheapest one. I got this for 99 cents. And this is Music from the Blue Room, Jan Garber at the Roosevelt Hotel.
Stuff for his stuff.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I got some of his stuff.
Yeah, isn't that a cool cover?
Yeah.
99 cents, right? Pretty cool. All right. Europe. That one is, I don't even know what year this is from. They didn't often put the year on the albums.
Yeah, the older ones, they.
Ooh, Odetta. I love Odetta.
Yeah, this is basically, well, it is folk, kind of along the lines of Joni Mitchell and Joan Baez.
Yeah, I don't have that one. That's a beautiful album. If I found that in shape, woo.
Vanguard label.
Yeah.
Again, this was less than $1, so.
Oh, that's definitely a good deal.
Yeah, good stuff. Looks like she does a midnight special.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to this one yet.
Oh, you need to. She's got a beautiful, like she's got kind of a deep voice. If you watch old clips of her, she's very impressive. Yeah. Really good album. That was a good score for $1. I don't have that one though. I do have a couple of hers. All right, the next one I have, we're jumping to $1.99. Okay, so we're getting expensive here. This one is the band played on Guy Lombardo. Everybody knows Guy Lombardo, but look at that fun cover. What do you think of that? I don't know if you can see it on your postage stamp, but that's it's really pretty, I think. So that was $1.99. Deca.
Yeah, if I have that one or not. I got a bunch of Guy Lombardo, but I'm not sure if I have that one.
Sliding you over. There you go.
I
got 3 left.
Me too.
Okay.
Shirley Bassey.
Wow. Look at her.
She was known for the James Bond tune Goldfinger.
Yep.
She also did a couple other ones, but I'm not sure which ones. And she does a ton of cool covers on here. The Way That I Want to Touch You, Tony Tennille wrote it. Alone Again Naturally, the Gilbert O'Sullivan tune.
Yeah.
You've Made Me So Very Happy, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Midnight Blue, Melissa Manchester.
Wow.
She does a really good job on that one too.
That looks fun.
Yeah, it's a good.
I think she's posing after a statue. I think she's modeling herself after an Art Deco statue.
Maybe, but then she's got all those little ones where she's kind of
got all these other poses. Yeah, I could be wrong.
I read she's one of the top 5 best-selling female artists of all time.
Wow, that's an interesting album. That's
pretty cool.
Pretty cool. All right, the next one I have is also $1.99. This one is Night Dreams by Gordon Jenkins. And we've got a woman walking in some kind of twilight in a garden with her negligee. Or I don't know what's going on. But this we got this guy on the back. He must be Gordon Jenkins. But yeah, I just thought that was a beautiful image. Okay. And this is it's orchestra music. Again, they don't have the years on these. I've got 2 more.
Oh, I was just looking the Shirley Bassey ones in Roman numerals, so I don't know what that was.
It's probably 70 something or 80, early 80s.
This one's from 78, the Skyliners. Now they were kind of a doo-wop band when they first started out.
Okay, that's an interesting cover. I really like that.
It's weird how the letters are like the skyscrapers, but it's almost hard to see it.
It's reminding me of The Spirit, the comic, because he would do that with the lettering sometimes. But that's really a cool image. And it looks like they're in outer space. Oh, yeah, they are. Mm-hmm.
This is more of a, I guess, disco. It's on Tortoise International.
Never heard of that one. That's interesting.
There's a song on here, Words and Music are by James Dean, but I doubt if that's the same guy.
James Dean. There's also Jimmy Dean, the guy, the
country guy, yeah.
Yeah.
There is one on here, an Edward Starr tune, Oh How Happy.
You make me so very happy. Oh no, maybe not that one.
That's the other one that was on the Shirley.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I like that cover. That's really neat. All right. The next one I have is a Gatefold. Okay, so this one we're jumping to $2.99 now. I'm splurging. So we have this kind of fun, quirky art. It's the Symphonie Fantastique. And then the art is like it goes to the gatefold like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And the interior is just a bunch of words, but yeah, it's got this kind of, to me, I guess it's like chalk or crayon.
Are those supposed to be like ghost or something?
Because I think it has to deal with that, the actual symphony, because it's a symphony fantastique. I think it's dealing with those kind of issues. But it's, even though it's like crayon or chalk, it's still kind of interesting. Like, look, someone's coming out of a coffin.
Oh yeah,
rolling around. It's a graveyard.
And who's the artist?
The person who wrote the symphony is Berlioz, but it's the Corsair or Overture. Oh no, Ernest Ansermet or Ansermet.
Not familiar with that name.
Nope. But it's London Records, so they're pretty famous for their classical music. London. Okay, sliding you over there. I got one.
The last one from '76, Tammy Wynette.
Wow. Look at her outfit. She's rocking it. I love it.
The back
on my own.
He just loses the hat on the back.
Yeah. Showing off that hair.
But this is great, Tammy Wynette. She's in, I don't know, I guess you want to call it prime form or whatever.
That's a great album. I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Good.
Was that a buck?
Epic. Yeah, this was another $1 one.
You scored on that one. Big score.
Yeah, I usually don't get very lucky in the dollar bins, but the last few times found some pretty good stuff. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another one of my favorite country artists.
Okay, so my last one, I was very hesitant to buy it. I was going back and forth. It cost $2.99. I thought it should have been $1. But my daughter really liked this one, and she was arguing for me to get it. And so I finally decided to get it. So I paid $2.99 for this one, and it's got a very simple cover, but the line drawing is interesting. I don't know. I did like it, but for $3, I thought it was a little expensive. So what do you think of that cover? Worth the money?
Yeah, that's just a bunch of people, right?
Yeah, I think they're waltzing, or they're definitely dancing. And yeah, there's a bunch of people dancing. They're in formal dress, but it's all like sketched out.
Yeah, almost like it's like scratched into the.
Yeah, etched. You're right. But like half of the cover is just words, and then the other half is the image. And America's most danceable music. we got him. So yeah, that one was $3. So I'm not sure. What do you think? Hi, Brian. I did show off some comics earlier, Brian. So what do you think? Was that worth the $3? Was that a good?
How's it sound? Did you listen to it yet?
I haven't listened to any of them yet, but it's going to be orchestra music. So yeah, I just got these, and I brought them in here because I knew I'd be showing them in this show. And so I'll take them out to the garage. Although I do have a vinyl player, it's right there. But yeah, I haven't played these yet. I usually just keep, for this one, I only play new vinyl on the one that's right here. I don't play used. I take the used one to my garage. So let me go ahead and put us both back like this. Do you have any final words? Tell us what's going on with your channel, that kind of stuff.
Well, I got a few more subscribers. I'm starting to run out of, I don't know. Have you been watching you've commented on a few of those, because it's whatever artist. It's a short where I show all the. Yeah. I kind of gave myself a rule that I had to have at least 10 albums of the artist to do it. And I've only got a few more where I've got at least 10 albums of a particular artist. So I'm probably going to switch over to bands, I guess. But otherwise, I'm still doing the.
You could do themes next, like everyone that has a piano on it, or anything with like a skyline. You could change it. You could.
Yeah.
But it would be more difficult because you'll actually have to search through the albums.
Yeah.
Which is difficult. Right.
And I'm still doing the weekly new spins on old vinyl. I got a few more of those I can do, but otherwise I'm not sure what the future holds.
Yeah, it's difficult with content. I'm constantly switching things up and doing something different, and which is good and bad because your viewers, if they're used to something that you do, and maybe they don't want to see something different, you don't know, right? But I'm just all over the place. I just do whatever I feel like doing that day,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, right? What can you
And
do?
I want to show different stuff and a variety of stuff. I don't want to show Fleetwood Mac and Eagles and all that stuff all the time.
Yeah. It's hard. I particularly like when if I show an album, I actually listen to a couple of the cuts and I put the music in so the
Yeah.
audience can hear it. But it's a lot of work to do that. Because then you're editing a video and it takes an hour or more to edit all that stuff in. And
Yeah, I did that when I was doing the This Week in Vinyl series.
Mhm.
I did that for a whole year.
It's a lot of work, right? A lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, I made that one video. It was literally a minute and a half, and it took me 2 hours to edit it. A minute and a half, and so I was just thinking, that you're putting a lot into the video sometimes. Morning. Yeah, it's still morning for me, and we're actually getting almost ready to get off the thing. So so the future of your channel is a little bit uncertain as to the direction you're going in.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I'll still do threads and contests and all that. I just gotta come up with a new. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't done a thread in a while. It's because my garage is so messy and I've got stuff everywhere that it's difficult for me to get to my albums, and I've got to get that arranged and organized. I'm trying, instead of doing my Friday night chats, I'm going to start doing them Wednesday night live. And so I'm gonna try to hold myself to a schedule every Wednesday, 6 p.m., no matter what. Because with my Friday night chats, I would just do it sometimes Saturday morning. I was kind of like lazy with it, or I would do it. But I'm going to try the live format, and then at the end, after I've discussed everything, my list, I'm going to invite people on. And in my experience, for me, that hasn't been very successful because I don't have many viewers watching. And then for the people who are watching, if they actually want to jump on, it's usually nothing. But I'm going to try it for a few months and see how it goes. And even if nobody jumps on, I like the live format where you can talk with people in the comments about what you're talking about. So
this is my very first live. So
you know what? You did a great job. I was gonna ask you. I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, Doug, have we ever done one before? And I don't think we have.
I've never with anybody.
So what did you think about it? It's fun, isn't it?
I suppose.
You did. Is this something you would want to do again with someone else?
Yeah, actually, somebody else has asked me, so I'll
reach out to them.
Yeah, Boz at the Vinyl channel.
Oh, tell me when you're on, so I'll be in the audience. And what about yourself? Would you ever want to do this, like what I'm doing? Would you ever want to be the host?
I don't know. I don't see how is this any different than just making a regular video?
Well, the difference is you and I are interacting, but
I meant like if you did one by yourself, because some people do live videos alone.
Oh yeah. I think this is cool because we get to interact and we can go back and forth. And that's why I reached out to you. I'm like, hey, we haven't spoken in a while. It would be great. Instead of doing a telephone call, we're like, hey, what's going on? We're interacting live. So I just think that's kind of fun. It's like a new agey phone call where we have an audience.
It's like a Zoom meeting at work.
Yeah, exactly. With an audience. But we focus on things that we like instead of, work. So, well, anyways, if you ever want to do this for yourself and you want help with the streaming platform or the tech, you can just text me and I'll help you with that. But you should try it once. And you can try this without going live. you can go into the studio and not click live, and you can practice all this. You could practice all the buttons.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to do that, just let me know, and I'll get in there, and you just basically, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little panel at the bottom, and all you do is you click which button, and then it changes. For example, if it's going to be just me, both of us, then both of us a small square. It's really easy. Yeah. So okay. But anyways, you don't leave. I'll talk to you for a second after, but I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. And I want to thank everybody. Wow, we actually have 7 people now. That's a record. For me.
Beginning when we were showing all our stuff.
0. But people do watch them.
Yeah.
Afterwards. So, did you want to say anything before I end the stream?
No. Thanks for everybody watching, for those of you that showed up.
Yep. Okay, let me go ahead and it takes a few seconds, and sometimes I'm just going